Yeah, this is my room. Yeah, got knickknacks from all over the world and just lots of memories and lanyards and stuff from other camps I've been to as well. This is the first ever beads we got.
They give you a green stone.
Yeah, a green stone, a bead string, your name, and then you start off from there, collecting them. I'm Jacob Coker. I live in Dannevirke with my mum and dad and my siblings. Way back in 2016, I was diagnosed with a rare type of cancer called synovial sarcoma. About 1 in 3 million have a chance to get it. It was about this high above the pelvis. And we originally thought it was a hernia. And then that day I had an MRI and just kind of tumbled down from there. From there, we pretty much were up in Starship all the time, having chemo and radiation.
The first surgery they did to remove the 800-gram tumour, they took out pretty much his whole side of abdominal wall.
To remove it, they had to cut a nerve which connected to my leg, and so I had to learn to re-walk, and on top of that have chemo and radiation thrown at me still. People think, oh, it's gone now, the cancer's been removed. It's not as simple as that.
After the treatment, you do have complications afterwards that are not spoken about usually, or not, not known. Yeah.
These are for like losing your hair. That one, like, little faces. This is one of my favorites. The cow. I went cancer-free for about 2 years, and on Christmas, of all things, I got re-diagnosed, and that's when I became terminal. The doctor said, there's not much we can do for you. They said, we can remove it, but that's about all we can do.
And then she goes on to tell you that it's that it was going to come back, but we'll leave it there and carry on. So every time it's not there, the longer we have with Jacob.
That's the Purple Heart for being cancer-free, ironically. So this is when you get re-diagnosed in Anchor. When I got re-diagnosed, one of my major things was I don't want to be stuck in hospital. I'd like to do as much as possible at home instead of having to spend weeks, months in hospital. I'd rather live life in oblivion to the fullest than live life in fear. These ones, for like rubber ones, are for every 100, and I think I got 5 of them. The family's mental health, I think, took a big hit because they didn't know what was going on with me, really. They were very young, well, I say very young, but some of them were very young at the time, and they were just kind of asking questions that I don't think Mum and Dad knew how to answer straightly. Because what do you tell the kids? That your brother might die and that he might not come out of this?
It's challenging basically for us as a family, making those right decisions, bringing Jacob on board with it too so he knows what's going on, making sure that we come out the other end with Jacob. Last surgery, last one they removed the 2 tumours, they nearly lost him. He was bleeding out.
This is for like a bump in the road, something that didn't go to plan. You'll see a lot of those in different varieties. There's a couple. My mental health dropped recently quite bad, just because I think everything in life hit me all at once. So I recently switched to Canteen and doing counselling with them, which is actually really good. I'm quite enjoying it at the moment. Good to just be able to talk it out and see people who have done or have been through similar situations and see how they've pulled out in their story, which I quite enjoy. I originally didn't want these, but Mum said do it, so I did.
Amanda was excited about a text message that she got from somebody, and she said, I think we're going to go see the Southern Lights. And I was like, wow, that's awesome, because we wanted to do that when we were down south, but we missed that opportunity to do that.
I couldn't believe it when I first heard it. I'm like, say again, someone's doing this. And I was like, damn, that's awesome. I was kind of speechless, I guess.
I'm basically looking forward to spending time with Jacob on this incredible journey to get down there and actually see something that I never thought that I'd ever go and see, to be honest. Yeah, I never actually thought I'd be doing it.